We're going to go ahead and look at pie charts. I've already got the charts package installed and have done a packages kit, and we're going to just pretty much start from scratch. The only really thing you should note is we got our imports already in there. All right, let's go ahead and make our data container. We're going to do this one a little bit different. And then we're going to say charts.color. There we go. So now we've got our year, sales, and colors right in there. Save us a little bit of typing. I am going to copy and paste out of my notes. So we have our data, and then we of course have a chart series, which is our chart data. Now we can start fleshing out our make data function here. First thing we want to do is, well, you guessed it, we want to actually make our lists. So let's go ahead and say chart data, grab this guy. And now we're going to manually make some data here. So we're going to say sales. Hope if I put the equal sign in there. And we're just going to manually make this list. And in here we want a new sales. Notice how it takes a year, a sales, and a color. So we're going to say 0. Let's call this 100. And for our color, let's say charts.material palette red. We want the default shade of red. Now, through the magic of copy and paste, we can just add a few more in here. Let's add 75. Actually, let's switch that back to 100. Change that one to 75. There we go. 25, and let's do 5. And let's just pick some random colors here. So we got blue, let's say green, and let's do yellow. So now we've got our chart data along with our actual data. Now we need to go ahead and flesh out our chart data here. So we want to go ahead and add this, and we're going to say new chart series. There we go. We're going to just call that sales. Data, we just obviously want our data in there. And then for our color function, and now we've got our domain and our measure function in there as well. Pretty simple to see what's going on here. We pretty much just got the same design pattern where we have chart data and data. Our data, instead of making random, I wanted to hard code them so you could really see what's going on. When you get random in pie chart, it can look a little weird sometimes. If something is a very small value, you just won't see it at all. All right, let's go down here. And let's add an expanded. And in our expanded, we're going to say new charts.py. So we want our pie chart in there. We're going to add our chart data in. We want to animate this just because I like animations, they're pretty cool. And animation duration, I'm going to make it a little slow just because the video recording, want to make sure it actually catches this. And let's say seconds equal, let's go with 5, make it a little slower. There we go. It's not liking that. Function pie chart is not defined. What is going on here? Oh, probably missing the new because it thinks it's a function. We don't want a function, we want a class. There we go. Even in the intermediate, we're making mistakes. All right, let's go ahead and run this and see what it looks like. So this is our beautiful pie chart. You can see that animation is nice and slow. But that's the reason why I wanted to hard code, because let's say this yellow came in at like a 1. It would be this little sliver and you wouldn't see it. But let's run that again just so you can see that animation. This is how you get really high grade, high professional applications in Flutter using chart animations.